DJI didn't just iterate, they took the leash off. We've got faster tracking, better stabilization, and a camera that punches way above its weight class. It's small, it's smart, and it's built for the hustle. Here are the top 5 features for the DJI Neo2. Number 1, the 2-axis mechanical gimbal. The biggest pro upgrade, while the original Neo relied heavily on a digital cropping to keep footage steady, the Neo2 adds a physical roll axis. You get a much wider field of view because the software doesn't have to crop into the image as much to stabilize it. Your 4K footage will look significantly more cinematic and less robotic. The 2-axis mechanical gimbal just gives much smoother, more silky, more stabilized footage without cropping the image, which is a big deal. Number 2, omnidirectional obstacle sensing and LiDAR. DJI packed a security guard into this tiny frame. It now uses binocular vision and forward-facing LiDAR to see obstacles in every direction. The original Neo was prone to tree magnets crashing while tracking. The Neo2 can now navigate complex environments like forests or indoor hallways with way more confidence. The forward-facing LiDAR does give the DJI Neo2 better ability to see obstacles, and it can go around these obstacles or stop however you program it, but at high speeds it can still crash into some things, but it's much better at seeing and avoiding obstacles on the DJI Neo2. Number 3, pro level video. That's 4K at 60 frames per second and 4K at 100 frames per second. The Neo2 isn't just a toy anymore. It jumps from the original 30 frames per second limit to a smooth 60 frames per second for standard shots and a blistering 100 frames per second for slow motion when using a controller. You can finally slow down your footage in post-production without it looking choppy. Plus, it now supports 2.7K vertical video, making it a native beast for TikTok and Reels. It is a welcome upgrade to have 4K 60 or even 4K 100 frames per second, but the DJI Neo does lack D-Log M for those more dynamic shots. Number 4, advanced AI cycling and skiing tracking. The active track has been supercharged, speed up to 12 meters per second. It now includes specialized AI modes for cycling and skiing. It can keep up with faster subjects and predict movement better. If you're biking down a trail, it won't lose you the second you go behind a thin branch. So I haven't got into extensively testing the cycling and skiing, but it is giving you artificial intelligence to help predict and help follow you better. The DJI Neo 2 does follow much better. But in another video, I'll go over these different follow modes and see what's the best and how they perform. Number 5, the front status screen and gesture control. No more guessing what mode you're in. The DJI Neo 2 has a small LED display on the front that shows your current flight mode, whether you're doing a droney, circle, follow, etc., and also shows your recording status. It makes controller-free flying actually viable. You can switch modes on the drone and use new hand gestures to tell it to fly further away or come back for a palm landing without ever touching your phone. This is really a big deal because it works really good. You can launch it from your palm, control it with your hands, no phone, no remote control, just gesturing with your hands, all without a controller or worrying about a controller. It's pretty fabulous. And then a bonus quick fact, it still weighs only 151 grams. I mean, you don't need to register it with the FAA in the US or deal with heavy drone regulations like in most countries. It's pure, unregulated freedom. Those are the top 5 features of the DJI Neo 2. I think they're pretty spectacular features, very welcome upgrades compared to the Neo 1. It just makes the Neo 2 that much of a better product, and it's still in a great form factor, easy to use. It makes the DJI Neo 2 pretty special. So is the DJI Neo 2 the king of 2026? If you want a drone that's as independent as you are, one that stays out of your way and just gets the shot, then the answer is a massive yes. The DJI Neo2, it's faster, it's smarter, and finally it feels like the pocket cinematographer we've been waiting for. Whether you're hitting the trails or just vlogging your daily hustle, this is the ultimate companion drone of the year. I want to hear from you. Does the Neo2 do enough to make you ditch your bigger drones? Are you sticking with the mini series? Drop a comment below. I'm replying to as many as I can in the first hour. If this video helped you decide, hit that like button and subscribe for more 2026 drone and camera tech breakdowns. Don't just stand there. Get out and create something. Comment down below if you're flying the DJI Neo2 and let us know what your top feature is of the top 5 that I just listed. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will catch you guys later.